everyone, and welcome to part 200 of Tales of Berseria Remastered. I'm gonna beat up this basilisk because I'm mad. I'm mad that they hit me with the super giant room, a floor earlier in the post-game dungeon than I thought they would. But what we're gonna do for part 200 here, why did I erase it there? What we're gonna do for part 200 here is we're gonna get back to that floor, because now I finally got a bunch of cat souls, since we finally got a cat soul room to spawn. And we will, I don't have a bunch of mystic arts lined up on all the other characters I'm realizing right now. We will rock you, but more importantly, we'll be able to have the cats help us. Get out of here, you stupid basilisk. Don't soul burst, I need you to, like, take knockback for this mystic art. Thank you.
If you think this is hell.
And then after that, we can make a... whatever it is I'm thinking of. What is happening? Thank goodness he didn't get the kill on me there. Stay back. Stay back, darn you. You silly gecko. Don't puff your ears at me. Carve him up, by the way. You're done. Oh, I was trying to mystic art kill. Whatever. Yeah, this thing is definitely how you level grind in the late game. I remember having to do it. My boat! Oh, I think we got the last thing. Barbatos is done. On to Soma Volcano. All right, we're gonna have to do this floor for the 5,000th time. I'm still not gonna bother to put a warp point here because I don't want to spend 100 cat souls on it. Give me the cat souls again? Dang. We can skip past this pretty easily, though. Is the good news. And we don't need to use any cat souls on... I forgot there was one more room. We don't need to use any cat souls on the next Malevolence room because that one's easy with just 4. Then we'll use cat souls on the room after that to make it less annoying. And then after we beat the boss, the third boss, we will do the other thing I'm thinking of. We'll make a warp point after that. Because we'll be halfway through the dungeon by then. And then I'm going to do some grinding in between streams. I think I can grind up enough stuff in between streams that we can... Ooh, platinum scrap. We can be all set up to finish the game next time because we don't have that much more to go. Once we get halfway through the dungeon here, because I'm 99% sure it's 6 floors. Once we get halfway through this, we should still have... I don't think that's going to take all of part 200 here. We should still have enough time to... do whatever the other thing I was going to say is. To go do some side quest stuff. I want to try to go beat the boss at Titania. I don't know if we're going to be high enough level. I'm worried that that boss is like level 150. I don't know why I have that number specifically in my head. But I feel like it was level like 150-ish. Might be too much for us. We'll see. Hopefully we can do it. And then we also have Velvet's personal side quest. We can probably go ahead and do that. I might even go ahead, because we have a little bit of money right now. I might go ahead and try and spend a bunch of money on cheap ingredients for meals. No, actually, I'm not going to do that. I was going to say I was going to use cheap ingredients on a bunch of meals so that we can get everyone's meal skits. But I should actually do that next time, because I can do all of the... I can do all the boring stuff, all of the, like, spending a lot of time having them just... Because what we'll have to do is we'll have to go to the cook thing and just cook a meal and have them eat it immediately. They get experience, and then do that, like, 80 times in a row to level everyone up to level 20. That's boring and tedious. There are a couple of, like, mundane grind things we need to do at this point of the game to be able to wrap up everything I want to wrap up. I should do those off stream because they're boring to watch. So I think I'll do that off stream as well. So probably we'll just try and go do the Titania boss in part 200 today, because I want to do all of the food skits together. Going this way first, I've decided. Hello.
A foe worth killing.
A foe worth killing. Aizen just shouting, die, die, I say. Aizen wants these guys dead, bro. He wants them out of here. But I don't think we're gonna go to the 4th floor of the post-game dungeon today. We're just gonna get past floor 3. So we'll do something. The Titania fight and maybe something else. We'll see. It also depends on how long it takes to get through everything I just said anyway, now I think about it. Or you know what we could do actually, and what we'll probably do is we still have like 17 bonus skits. The DLC skits. We've already done all of the DLC outfits. We don't have to worry about DLC outfits anymore. It's just those DLC skits is the only thing I care about. That reminds me, I have all of those, I said we might finally use all of those stat boosting herbs. I should do that too. So that's probably what we'll do. We'll get past the 3rd floor boss. After we get past the 3rd floor boss, we will, go try to fight the boss on Titania if we can. Then we'll go through, maybe not all 17 of them, but we'll go through a bunch of the DLC skits. Because, I mean, if I think I can finish the game next stream, which I'm hoping that's how it'll play out, we've got to watch all 17 of those skits before that happens. So we either watch all or most of them now, or we watch them all next stream. One or the other. Those are the options. Please give me a soul. Please, I'm begging you. Man, I miss having a bunch of upgraded equipment. This is why I've got to grind up some money off stream. Because I think what I want to do now that I'm thinking about it is next stream, please lock on to the stupid not spider. I'm begging you, game! Holy cow. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think I'm just, next stream, I'm just not gonna worry about mastering skills anymore at this point because it will be the last stream. Instead, I'm just gonna put Velvet in whatever the best upgraded armor I have for her is, so that she's at, she gets as much bonus out of the ace rights as she can. Oh my goodness, would you just die? But this fight specifically has been very annoying. Not a single stun, not a single drop soul. Like, come on, game. Cut me some slack. Straight across. And then last one is down. Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. We always finish this with like 2 minutes to spare. It's actually insane. I'm still kind of in shock that it goes from this room that is just like, hey, look, 4 cardinal directions, and there's a whatchamacallit in each direction. It goes from this to, hey, it's the Aldina Plains, one of the biggest areas in the entire game, and you have to climb up to a higher layer as well. Like, it's actually crazy. I'm still in shock that it was such a, it went from 0 to 100 on the difficulty of the Malevolence runes instantly. I was expecting one more, like, relatively easy one before they went to Aldina Plains. Honestly, I thought Aldina Plains was one of the, like, last ones you did. I remember one of them is the Empyrean's Throne. And then I think one of them is Hexen Isle. And then I'm pretty sure there's another one after that. I think there are 6. Maybe there are only 5, actually? Because I thought there was one more easy. I thought the last 3 were Hexen Isle, Empyrean's Throne, and Aldina Plains. So I thought that there was one more easy one before those 3. I also thought we'd get Empyrean's Throne before Aldina Plains. I think Aldina Plains is, like, more annoying to traverse. I think Hexen Isle is the last one, but I might be wrong. So either there's one less than I'm remembering, or I'm forgetting one of the areas. Whatever, we'll deal with it when we get to it. Nom again. Got him. Please get out of here. There's still one more of them over there. Die.
If you think this is hell.
We got him, boys. Nailed it. Come on, Punk. Give me some more BG before this boss fight.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Plated ring mastered. Look at you go, Lofty set. I actually made sure to do this malevolence last, so we were right next to the door this time. Lich ring, sure. May as well. Sup, Punk?
Eleanor Hume,
Put
reporting for
Lofty
duty.
set in the
Miss
back?
me that much, did ya?
I think, and therefore I am, I think that we can get Lofty set. You have a little more BG. You might actually get to a tier 2 Mystic Art. I think if we do Lofty set last, it should do the dual Mystic Art. I don't remember exactly how to trigger them. We'll make sure, if we don't see any of them in today's stream, we'll make sure to use them all next stream, obviously, because we're gonna see them before we end the playthrough. Somehow Eleanor is actually closer to 4 BG than Magulu. How'd I get that so wrong? Man, I wish I could go higher than 5 souls. I really didn't think that the post-game dungeon gave you so much new equipment. You wouldn't get a stun immediately. Come here, let me hit you.
Too slow.
I dodged so insanely late. There we go. I don't think a soul knocked out of you on that one. Blah. Something funny about hearing him say die followed by that noise. Stop guarding. Let me beat you up. Aizen, I really don't want to have to switch you out, bro. Ow. You know what? That's what I think of you. Sure, that works. He's getting pretty low. How could this happen to Eleanor? Can't touch this. Give me that soul. Stop it with your stupid bubble nonsense. How many times are you gonna charge?
Kindle a beacon of hope.
Come here. I'm popping off. I don't even care. No, don't do that right now.
No escape.
Come on. Oh, it got a knockback on me and screwed everything up. Whatever. This boss fight has been very annoying. Get out of here. Just let me kill you. I don't think it's going to give us the dual Mystic Art. Now that I think about it, I think that Velvet has to be at like max BG as well. I don't even remember if Lofty set is up or down. We'll work out all the dual Mystic Arts next stream.
Whatever comes next, this is just the first step. To kill you.
To kill you.
Killing flash. All life is ephemeral. When kissed by my blade.
This should kill him, I think.
Final
With
judgment.
Lofty set. Yeah, it's just indignation. I think you just have to have 5 BG on both characters, and then you just switch blast and hold L2, and it'll make them do it. Now that I think about it, you're alive? How? When did this boss become so annoying? Hello? Can you stop being the worst, please? Thank you. That was suspiciously annoying for some reason. Whatever. You know, I might even level grind a little bit in between this stream and next one. I might just do, like, all of the annoying grinding stuff that needs done. Alright, we're not going to do it here either. We're going to do it after the next boss. And if the next boss actually is a problem, I'll use a dang old all divide if I have to. I'm not worried about getting grade. I am pretty determined to finish the game next stream. Oh, is that actually a new sash for you? Whoops. It sure is. HP recovery on defeating foes. I don't even really care about that skill, to be honest with you, so I'm keeping my +6 on. I'm just gonna do everything that I deem necessary, which is mostly just, ooh, 30,000 gold is fantastic. Which is just anything that's kind of like a bit of an annoying grind to do in between this stream and next stream. And then next stream, we will finish the playthrough, one way or another. All right, talk to the cat. And give it a bunch of cat souls to handle most of this for me. Okay. Reduce the amount of little malevolence. And also tell me where the little malevolences are. See, that costs less than 100. Again, it's really not bad. The problem is the game just did not give me a single cat's room until after we had already tried to go through this once. Really, it really just goes back to I didn't remember that this room was Aldino Plains. If I had remembered how huge this room was, then I would have known, like, I can't go here without enough cat souls to lower the amount needed. But also, like, man, was that an insane jump to go from the Earth Temple thing that is just, like, 4 corners to Aldina frigging Plains. That's a wild jump in difficulty on these things. Come on, get out of here. Break boost. Okay, Aizen, I get it. You don't like him. Pop off, King. These stupid wolves always get knocked back just far enough that my combos do not hit them. And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Die. How are you still alive? Come here, you. Grounding strike. Get in there, Rokro. Enter the fray, bro. I think this is the last one. And that wolf right there, I didn't see it first.
I refuse to fall here.
All right. Big gains. Jean d'Arc Sash. All right, looks like there are 4 of them, hopefully at most. Non-elemental attack power plus 7%. All right, well, I have to try to master that because that's incredible. I'm pretty sure that just counts for my break souls because they're all non-elemental. Yeah, you got new earrings. I know. Yeah, I think this one right behind us, if I had hit this one last time, we probably would have been good. Is the other one? I can't even see if there is another one up at the top or not. Let's just get the 4 down here, and then if it's not over, we know we have to go to the top. 10 minutes for potentially 5 of them, even when the amount is lowered. I can't even have 7 BG anymore because I don't have my my good sash on. What in the world? Excuse me, Skunk. I need you to die, buddy. You need to get out of here. Aizen, if you hit an enemy that I am hitting up in the air out of my attack range one more time, I might permanently put you on the bench for the rest of the playthrough. This is getting ridiculous, man. Did someone die? Oh, Rokro died. Rokro, what are you doing, man? This is where the AI explicitly sabotages me, so even with using cat souls, we still lose this somehow. Come here. Oh my goodness. Oh, right, these stupid enemies spawn more as well. Why is this going so terribly? Holy cow. It feels like everything is just going wrong now. Can you hold still for half a second? Why are none of them trying to hit me so that I can fight them? Let me hit you, jeez. This one fight is taking like 2 minutes. What is with these wolves? Come here, you're not spawning any more enemies. Why are you wasting your time with Resurrection right now, bro? Stop hitting. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. I can feel myself getting hungry. I want dinner. And I'm getting mad because the AI, my own AI team members, feel like they're sabotaging me by constantly hitting the enemy out of my attacks. I'm the one dealing the most damage. I'm the one actually killing enemies. And the AI is just like, how can we slow you down as much as possible so that you frigging lose? Stop.
We will need to be extremely
Can I stop giving me this encounter? Actually, I think the other encounter is the dragon with the stupid, stupid axe beak things. I don't like that encounter either. See, now this is going wonderfully. This is just going a million times better for some reason. I'm not doing anything differently. Sometimes the fight just goes well, and then other times it's the worst thing ever. Die.
If you think this is hell.
69, nice. That was a ton of 69s. What the heck? Every hit was 6,900, and then it stopped at 69,000 for a second. All right.
Come on, really?
That one went infinitely better. All right, that's some stuff mastered. You're done with the Lich Ring. You're done with the Demon Ring. Is there any ring? I think it's just the Plated Ring. Yeah, the only ring you have left is the Plated Ring, so it looks like. So that would be nice to master. Just to say you got them all. At least all the ones that I unlocked. You need the Lich Ring. You need the... Yeah, someone needs the Demon Ring. Eleanor and Velvet are the ones who've mastered that anyway. Well, I think I'd rather you have the Mumbane. Because you've mastered all those, it looks like. Man, oh man, I really hope there isn't also one up top I have to hit. Come here, you. Come here, bird. Where did the bird go? Did it teleported? What happened? Eisen died? What is going on with the AI? Bro, my AI teammates are literally throwing. They are literally working against me. Actively playing worse. What is going on? Come on, come on. Give me a dang soul, man. Just one soul so I can get started. Thank you. Take that. Please kill. Oh my goodness. Come on. Thank you. Get him, get him, get him. Look, now the AI is doing great because they realized I was on to them. As soon as I called them out, like, why are they playing garbage on purpose? They were like, uh-oh. We can't let him know that we're literally cheating him. All right, we're about halfway on time. There are 2 more at most if this isn't just the last one. Way too late on that dodge. Blades of wind, slice them. We slice them faster. Why are we all hitting the same wood enemy? Why are you guys going for the same enemy I am? Yeah, that's what I thought, Eisen. Eisen knows he's on thin friggin' ice. Give me that. What the heck happened there, Eleanor? You resist normal? That's so annoying. So sick of enemies that resist normal. How do you resist normal? That should just be a free element. Like, you shouldn't be able to resist the base element. That's ridiculous. You should resist, you know, elements, if anything. If any. There we go.
Come on, really?
All of them or one more? There is still one up top. Holy cow. Maybe there only are 2 more floors after this. Maybe I'm misremembering, and that's why it immediately jumps to Aldino Plains. Is there really still 3 more sets of, like, Malevolence rooms like this? I know there's Hexen Isle, and I know there's Empyrean's Throne. Because I remember having to figure out where the dang cat... I think I had to look it up, actually, because I just couldn't find them. Because the cats is, like, straight up hide in the... They hide from you, and you have to hunt them down in the Hexen Isle and Empyrean's Throne sections. Okay, we had a little bit of a power outage near the end of stream, unfortunately. So, you know, cut off my PlayStation, cut off my OBS and everything else. But I'm back now recording this. I didn't go live again after the power went out. It was only out for like 10 minutes, but there was only like 30 minutes left in stream, so I didn't want to go live again. Instead, I focused on, you know, fixing all the stuff that got messed up by the power going out. So this should just be spliced into part 200. It happened in part 200. Of course it did. But here we are. I had to run back through the first couple of floors again to get back here, so there might be a little bit of a difference in stuff being mastered and expedition stuff and whatnot. So, you know, sometimes it be that way. Give me the stupid whatever it is I'm missing here. But I got us back to, we're at the top here. We've only got one more. There are so many demons here. What the heck? All we have to do is break this one, and then we're done on this floor. So we're going to bust this, go beat the boss. And then you're weak to wind, right? Yeah. And then make that dang warp point that I need. And then that way I can start, I'm going to grind up some money and a little bit of levels and all that shenanigans off stream. So that way next stream we can hopefully finish up the post-game dungeon and the other couple of things we have left to go. You might be able to, you might be able to hear it in my voice. I'm recording this like first thing in the morning, so if my voice sounds a little different, it's because this is what I sound like right when I wake up. I'm at max soul. I've just realized. Get out of the dirt, you idiot. Come here and let me beat you up. There we go. Excuse me, bird. That's not a bird, that's a wolf. Excuse me, wolf. I need you to die as well. You're the one that summons in more wolves. Get out of here with that. No more of that. Heaven's Claw. Alright, we're good.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
2 grade flat. Wow, exactly. Look at all of those decimals that happen to add up to exactly 2. Alright, thank goodness. Now, let's go see what this next boss is. Hopefully we can beat it. I'm gonna put the ones with 5 BG in the back. So hopefully these guys can get enough BG to be able to pop off and we can do level 5 Mystic Arts. Level 5? Level 3 Mystic Arts. Level 5, that'd be insane. Okay, I don't remember this boss at all. This one should give us another dual Mystic Art, which we still need to do those. I should have looked up how to do the dual Mystic Arts to do it in part 200. Oh well.
I don't think we have a chance.
Ilionkus. 110, he's weak to water, it's over. Bro, I can't even, like, see the top of the enemy because he's flying. He's too high up. Sir, can you come down from there, please? Get down here and fight me like a real man. You silly dragon. It's like, I'm trying to see when it throws its head forward to do the water attack so that I can try to dodge it and get a soul out of it, but I literally can't see its head. I can't see when it goes for the move. Frigid Photon. Alright, we got enough souls to start popping off here a little bit. Definitely want to try and get a level 3 Mystic Art here. You leave Loftyset alone. Break souls aren't doing anything. Hopefully that doesn't mess up going for the Nightmare Claw, but it might. We'll see. Aizen, you gotta stop getting hit by this fool. You picked up that soul that I was gonna pick up. How dare you? Alright, here we go. This is the moment. This is the moment. I don't know if I'll be able to Mystic Art off of this because he takes like no damage. Yeah, it didn't let me. I didn't think it would. We'll just do this. It's the really annoying part about enemies that can be weak to normal moves is that you literally can't hit them with Nightmare Claw because you can't trigger a Mystic Art unless the opponent is getting hit by knockback. So very unfortunate.
Army of Immortals, 49 souls.
Look at them, they're all immortal.
You withstand their assault?
I think I saw Bienfu. I didn't know if Bienfu was actually a part of this attack, but I'm pretty sure he was like the first one she threw.
Conviction. Will pierce even the heavens. To strike you down. Twister!
All right, only 41,000, which is a lot less than I was hoping for. Thank goodness I dodged that. Holy cow. Yeah, no lightning ball, please. Laffy said, why did you let yourself get hit by that, bro? What were you thinking? Devour. I'm consuming you. You know what? Can I get a level 2 Mystic Art off of that? I sure can.
You thought I'd stop there. Annihilating?
This guy, turns out being at level 110 makes you a little difficult to murder. Who could have guessed? Yeah, I'm just gonna move over here and not get hit by that. Thank you. Aizen, how did you get hit by that, bro? You have no BG for me to swap you out. Come here. You're fighting me now. Leave Aizen alone. He's very weak. And I can't swap him out. Phalanx Raid. I really need an extra soul here. There is a soul on the field. I need that. Thank you. I was worried that he'd be too high up for that. Whoa, whoa, lag. Too much lightning on the screen. Lobby said, get out of there. Or just stand there and get hit by him, whatever. It's your life, kid. You live it however you want. I'm gonna try and hit you with another level 2 Mystic Art if the game will let me. And get knocked back on that hit. What is happening? It looked like I was locked on to Lofty set for a second there. Bro, get in here. I entered the fray. Magilu, I could use some water magic. If you wouldn't mind. Oh, we're popping off? We're popping off? No, I was just about to Mystic Art while I had the ×2 shenanigans. If I can just get to Phalanx Raid. Well, actually, I was gonna say I could get to Phalanx Raid and then Mystic Art, but why would I Mystic Art when I'm like full on souls? He's on the ground. What is he doing? What is he doing on the ground? Hi, Aizen, welcome back. Probably should have done Lofty set there in hindsight. This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna try though. Yeah, it didn't let me. Unexpected. Not unexpected. By unexpected, I mean completely expected. We're popping off. Keep popping off. All right, cool. That one was pretty rough. 73 grade and 78,000 experience, though. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we don't have trouble with the bosses, really. We can get through all the bosses. It's the random fights that are getting rough, that are causing problems. Look at all that mastery. Ventide of Dagger and Fist. Oh, dude, that's probably the best dual Mystic Art. It's either Velvet and Lofty set or Rokuro and Aizen. And then the last dual Mystic Art is Magilu and Eleanor, which, as you could expect, Magilu continues to have the weakest of the Mystic Arts, in my humble opinion. And she unfortunately drags Eleanor down with her. We'll make sure to see all of the dual Mystic Arts before the end of the playthrough. I think they're a little annoying to trigger, if I remember right. You have to do Switch Blast nonsense, but you also have to have a lot of BG at the same time. Something like that. Equipment. You're done with the Empress Shield. You've mastered all the armor. Very good. Holy cow, I have so much adamantine. This gives you a ton of focus and lowers everything else, mainly your magic defense, but I would rather you have a lot more focus, especially when it's upgraded stuff. So, actually almost done with the unnamed boots, which is incredible. Is all you need the unnamed boots? Yeah, so you're waiting. This is 300 focus and 34 magic defense. Holy cow. Would it be better to give you something else? Those shoes are for Velvet. This gives you magic attack up. I'd rather you have more magic attack than focus, to be honest. Focus is what stops you from getting stunned and also lets you stun the enemy better, but I'm not sure how well stunning works with magic attacks. So I think it might be better for magic attackers instead of focusing on focus. They should have some focus, but I think it's better to just focus on their magic attack more than anything else. But I also do not know how to min-max in this game, like, at all. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants, you know? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm putting down, bro? Well, this is all going well. You've almost mastered 100 pieces of equipment, and when you master 100 pieces of equipment, it gives you an initial soul. I'm only 5 away on Velvet. That's 1, 2. I need 3 more things for Velvet to master, and she can use this title to just start with 1 extra soul, which is incredible if true. If we can make that happen. Everyone else is a little behind Velvet, unsurprisingly. This weapon is a defensive weapon? That's interesting. You're getting really close, actually, Magalu. You just have to master all these things that you currently have that you haven't mastered yet. I already know we don't have a new weapon for Eleanor. Yeah, everyone is actually getting pretty close to 100 mastered skills. The problem is just that I think we're short a couple of pieces of equipment for everyone to get to that 100th. All right, let's talk to this dang kitty cat and make sure... Hello.
We found you, cats! You better be a good little kitty now.
Yes, of course. I'm eternally grateful that you've taken the trouble to find me. Meow. This isn't much, but I want you to have it as a token of my gratitude. Meow.
My, such manners. Give it here. What is it? How much can I get for it on an open market?
It's a cat's towel.
Wow. Okay, so not much indeed.
Well, there's Magalu's hot spring outfit. You! Give me a warp point. Alright. And then this is still enough cat souls to... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I was going to talk about it's enough cat souls to go to the next thing and make another waypoint, etc., but it doesn't matter because I'm going to grind up cat souls in between now and the next stream. My goal, pretty much, because we're at part 200, we're very close to the end. We're going to go do a couple of the non-post-game dungeon things we have left right now. I'm going to see... I'm not sure if we're going to be able to, but I'm going to see if we... I'm going to get everyone up on BG first. I'm going to see if we can go do the boss fight at Titania. Hopefully we're high enough level for it with all the armor and stuff we have. Everyone's in the 80s. We just beat a boss that was level 110. I do not remember what level the boss at Titania is. I'm pretty sure it's over level 100. So we're going to see if we can manage to beat it. If we can, awesome. If we can't, then I'll know what level it is, and I'll know how strong we need to be able to kill it. Which will, you know, work out.
You don't want to make me angry.
You don't want to make him angry. We're just going to run into enemy after enemy here until everyone's BG's maxed out. See, Rokuro's already at 5. Look at him go. Stop guarding. Let me kill you. Just stand there and let me hit you with explosions and swords and other such things.
Hey, is everyone all right?
We're fine. We're fine. Don't worry.
Fine.
You're good on BG. May as well grab a couple of kitty souls. Fight me.
Not worth my time.
Not worth his time. Stop guarding and messing up my SG. Get convicted defiantly. Holy cow.
It's over, right?
I think like 4 of them went past me towards the mages, and I was like, oh, let me kill this one real quick, and then I'll get on that. And then I turned around, and they were all dead. There were no survivors left, Your Honor. Using Infernal Torrent on the fire bats could call me. Ow! Do you mind? Come here, you. Get out of here.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Hey, finish the Queen Ellis heals. This is the thing. Yeah, this increases master skill learning speed. That's why I've been using that title for like the entire game. You need the unnamed boots, which you've actually mastered a lot of already, but I put them back onto Velvet instead. Well, in that case, let's put you on these adamantine boots, and then you'll swap with Velvet as soon as Velvet is done. Which he is only 200 away, actually. Crazy. How's everyone's BG?
Eleanor Hume, reporting for duty.
Still need more on both of you. Yeah, I'll go get it real quick. I was thinking if I would just be fine with this amount of BG and go try and do the boss fight, but it'll be alright. It'll be fine. Dude, I can, like, hear the difference in my voice, but I can also hear my voice getting to, like, how it normally is the longer I'm awake and the longer I'm talking. Oh, I did not think I would insta-kill you. I also did not mean to get into a dangerous encounter. Watch the Linworm spawn off of this. That'd be really funny, actually. I could use the grade, so I'd take it. No escape. What is happening? I got lost in the sauce for a second there. Is it hot or is it just hurt? That was only a level 1 Mystic Art? What the heck? I thought it would be a level 2 at least. Whatever. We're at 7 souls, so I can build this back up really quick. That's not 7, that's 6, you idiot. Learn to count. Counting difficult. See, look at how quickly I'm building it back up. No problemo. It's just Magilu who's being the problem child now, as always. One more fight, we should be able to max her out. She might actually get there by the end of this fight because this is a dangerous encounter. We still got a bit to go. Carve them up! Why are you all still alive? This has gone on so long I'm using Nightmare Claw. I don't want to lose 5 BG though. I want to be at full BG for the boss coming up. That all you got? Frustrate. Nailed it.
My spear can cut a path through anything.
Bam, 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 bam. It's actually a good thing the Linworm didn't show up, because if the Linworm showed up, then the play would have been spamming Mystic Arts to try and kill it quickly enough, and then I would have been right back in the same problem of needing BG. Alright. Are you at full health, Velvet? You are. Okay, cool. How close am I to an expedition? Ah, we should wait a second for this. We might, if we get an Eisen trigger here to make this only last like 20 minutes, we might be able to get one more expedition before the end of this video. Because I'm just recording this, not streaming it.
Good luck out there.
We did not get Eisen, nor did we finish that island. Alas. Oh well. I'm gonna try and do, while I'm grinding up money and a little bit of level grinding and cat souls and all that, I'm gonna try to keep the expeditions going and get as many islands complete as I can, hopefully by the time of the last stream. Because my plan is to stream this on Saturday and then finish it on Saturday. I'm recording this on Thursday, so I got some time tonight and I got some time tomorrow to do some grinding shenanigans. Hopefully I'll have enough time to get everything ready to finish the playthrough on Saturday. Because I got some other stuff to get started. We've been on Berseria for so long. It's such a long game. It's such a good game. I've loved getting to play it again. It's one of my favorites. But also, it takes up a lot of time on the channel. Plenty of other playthroughs that I want to get to. Starting the new sub-goal list in June as well, and I wanted to at least have started all of the remaining sub-goal games. There's some games from previous, gotta put Eisen in.
You want me in? Fine by me.
Leave the fighting.
Put the mages in the back, see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see how it plays out. But there are 2 sub-goal games from the previous sub-goal list I haven't done yet, and I want to at least start them before the new sub-goal list. So I gotta get Berseria and I gotta get Red Joker done. Oh, look at this box.
There doesn't seem to be anybody here. Wait, what's up with that box?
The time has come for judgment and retribution!
What the?
Did a Nordal just come out of that box? Who are you?
Very well. You ought to know the name of he who consigned you to the flames of hell.
Wait. You're that Normin, right? Phoenix or whatever? Ha!
No wonder those letters were so full of empty threats and blustery nonsense.
Bien! This is bad. The self-styled strongest Normin of all Normin is the mastermind behind all of this!
Self-styled? I am the man among men, the strongest Normin of all Normin. I am Phoenix.
Yeah, we've covered that already.
So you're the one who wrote all those letters. What's your bone with me?
I merely seek to right wrongs. I recently came into possession of a letter from a sister pouring her heart out to her brother. I traced the letter back to its sender, and one day paid her a surreptitious visit. There, I found a sweet, innocent girl. Surrounding her were presents from her brother, and mountains of letters she couldn't bring herself to send.
Letters she couldn't send?
Heartfelt letters for her older brother. When I read them, my manly tears fell over the same salty stains left by hers.
What the hell is wrong with you? Who reads someone else's letter and then decides to break into their room?
I acknowledge that I am partly in the wrong, but for all that is righteous, I cannot condone your callous ways. I do this for your sister, clasping her hands in well-worn gloves as she sends prayers for her brother's safety across the wide blue sea.
Enough of this nonsense. What is it that you want?
That is a question you should be asking of yourself.
What do you mean?
Just what is it that you're communicating with the superficial scrawlings and shoddy baubles you send her?
He's trying to atone.
Don't be absurd. Which is the real you? The considerate brother who worries for his sister? Or the man who consorts with low-life scum and pirates? Why can you not at least be honest with her, pirate? She is your sister. Why can you not tell her of the life you've chosen to lead? Do you think her too weak-willed to forgive your decision? Is that what your beloved sister is to you?
I don't have to take this from you.
Fine then. Show me your power.
You asked for it.
Then it's settled. If I win, you will go visit your sister immediately. But if I lose, I will obey your every command.
Oh no, it's Phoenix! Okay, it's level 120. That's not as high as I thought it would be, but that's still really high. 180,000. Holy cow.
You're a funny one, Phoenix. I like you.
Laugh all you wish, for the last laugh will be mine!
I think I'll have you crying instead.
Yo, Ropro, you gotta stop taking so much damage, bro. Ah, cool. A break boost that missed it. Appreciate it. We might still be too low level for this. Anyways, Phoenix is here, which is really funny, especially if you played Zestiria. He's a secret boss in Zestiria. And it actually, how he ends up being a secret boss in Zestiria links into, links into this fight, which is really cool. But, you know, we'll see that if we manage to win. He is taking damage. Like, we're hurting him. So, there's that. Ah, dang it, he got me down to one soul there. Ow. At least have the thing where I take less damage. I can hit him with water. Okay, good. Wait, I can hit him with normal too? I can hit him with normal too. Good. That means my break souls actually hurt him. Hey, can you stop trying to hit my mage, please? I tried to dodge that, but I was way too late on it. Ow. Stop this. There we go. This is actually going a lot better than I thought it would. I don't know what Ire does. I love the Phoenix noise with his attacks. He well and truly is the Phoenix. Leave, die, make up your mind, Eisen. What do you want from him? Don't use wind. Eisen. Aqua split. I'm gonna try and get to big mystic arts and get him really low here. Infernal Dory. Hey, can you guys not get super low on health all at once like that, please? All right, we're popping off. Now the thing is that his name is Phoenix, and when he gets down low on health, there is a chance, not a guarantee, but a chance that he will res with like less health or something. We'll see if that happens, and if it does, we'll deal with it then. But here we go, I'm popping off. Gotta go all in. Gotta go all in. Impulse desire!
Rise, arise, ascending.
We're going all in. I don't know how much health he has left, but I'm hitting him for everything I got, bro. Here I come! Yo, we're getting Rokuro and Aizen finishers. Let's go. No, he only had 4 PG. No, no! Look at this damage, though. Holy cow, he's definitely dead to this. We'll see if he reses himself or not. Because he only had 180,000 health, I think, and we just did 140, so.
No regrets.
He didn't res. We got lucky.
You weren't lying when you said you were the strongest.
No kidding.
Strong or not, you picked a fight with the Reaper. Time to pay the price.
Wait, Aizen, what are you?
I thought so. That's why you're called the Phoenix, isn't it? Your blessing has the exact opposite effect as my curse.
So you finally noticed.
So, if Phoenix has that kind of power, then couldn't he protect your sister?
I admit defeat. I await your command.
No.
Why not?
I believe we should each steer our own ships through life's waters. I know that the life I've chosen is a selfish one. And I know that it leaves my sister lonely and sad. But it's also the only way I know how to live. If I gave you a command, it would be denying something at the very core of my being. So no, I won't do it. Except...
Yes?
If you're able, I want you to use your powers to protect my sister. Protect her from demons and malevolence. And from any dragon who may one day attack her.
A dragon? Are you serious?
This isn't an order. It's just a request.
Well then, I accept your request as your friend. But in return, I have something to ask of you.
Yeah?
I want you to write her another letter. But this time, no hiding what you're truly thinking. I'll wait as long as it takes for you to write it.
No need.
What?
I've been carrying this for so long, I'm afraid it's kind of crushed.
My friend, I swear on my honor that this letter will reach your sister, and I promise I will get her to smile once more. After all, I'm the Phoenix. With me, life rises anew from the ashes.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Then it is time I'm on my way. Come, turtles!
At your service!
Ho!
I'll deliver this package myself, even if it costs me my life.
Farewell, friend!
That Phoenix, what a guy. He doesn't back down even when he's lost.
I guess. But I liked what he had to say.
See, I knew something good would come from this.
Yeah. I guess I learned something today. Never give up before you try.
All right. Holy cow, 164,000 experience and 81 grade. Well, I'm glad we did that to get all that experience. Combo 69. Nice, 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 nice. So Phoenix, when he gets to 0 health, there is like a percentage chance that he'll do a mystic art that revives him. And he also just has a normal mystic art, which he didn't use in that fight. So we got like incredibly lucky that he didn't do any of those things. Ability to trigger a random skill which may revive a KO'd character on normal difficulty or above. Good skill if you happen to get it. And we got a mini Normin. I bet that also unlocked the Cat's Corner boss, because the Cat's Corner boss involves the turtle that we always bully for stuff, and that's also the turtle that just took Phoenix away. So I bet you can't do that turtle's secret boss fight until after you do this quest, because that turtles is involved in the cutscene with Phoenix there. That would make sense. Give me that. All right, equipment. You didn't master this yet? Very close on both of these. I imagine I'm going to, again, this is going to happen in between this video and the next video, the next stream and all. I'm probably going to end up mastering a lot of this stuff and switching around things, because I'm going to grind up money and do a little bit of level grinding. The Phoenix was only 120. I think that the final cameo fight with Jude and Mila, they're like level 150 or 170 maybe even. And the boss we just fought in Heavenly Steps was 110. So I probably want to get everyone to at least level 100. Maybe not at least. I at least need them to get to like the 90s. So I'll probably do just a little bit of level grinding as well to make sure that we hopefully have a smooth sailing through the end of the game. I might need to level grind even more than that for the final cameo battle. I won't do that on stream if that happens. That'll have to be a thing that I do, like record one final video when I'm high enough level to take them on, because the final cameo battle is the hardest fight. They're like super high level for that. We'll see how it plays out though, but a lot of stuff is going to be mastered in between this stream and, or this video, because again, this isn't a stream right now. This video and the next one, because I'm going to be doing some grinding stuff in general. See how many people I can get to actually master the unnamed boots. All right, you finished everything but the unnamed boots. This is a bunch of focus and a little bit of magic defense. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Sylph's Invitation. You're maxed out on everything. This gives you a lot of physical attack instead of magic. I think you're mostly a mage, though. Let's do that. That evens out your stats a lot better. A lot better. You're done with the Uprising Veil. And you've finished everything now. Uprising Veil gives you physical attacks, so I think I'm going to keep you on that, to be honest. I think you're good on the Uprising Veil. You're going to switch shoes with Velvet before too long. You're done with the Turbulent Shoes. And you also only... Wait, there was something else you needed there. Oh, you haven't done the Gigant Shoes yet. You're the only one who still has the Gigant Shoes to go. Well, get to work on those then. You're done with the Lich Ring. You need the Demon Ring, which Rokro isn't done with. Everyone needs the Demon Ring. You need the Anthro Ring. You have the you have the Adamantine Earrings and the Lucky Rabbit Earrings. Lucky Rabbit Earrings are a huge buff in both defenses. Interesting. That costs you a lot of magic attack, though. These Lucifer Pride Earrings are insanely strong. That's definitely the one I want you to have long-term, but, you know, gotta master stuff. Yeah, not to lose a soul when doing Break Souls, like one of the best possible things to get. Yeah, you'll be up at, like, I think everyone is about at what Velvet is, of about 95 mastered, but they still have, they're just slower on getting them mastered than she is. Actually, Lofty Set is the one who's really behind in mastery. He's only working on mastering 2 things right now, and he's at 89. Interesting. Must have fallen behind on getting specific bags and weapons compared to the other characters, I guess. Okay. Mithril Blade Iris. You love to see it. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get Velvet all maxed out equipment, because that takes way more work than I expected it to, but we can at least get her... I at least want to get this Helmet Smash to plus 10. At least get her one more up all the way to 10. Did you... Yeah, I was about to say, I'm going to put you in this right now, actually. Because while I'm grinding and whatnot, I could get this mastered for you. Do you have a weapon that I can... No. I'm going to work on getting as much mastered for Velvet as I can. Can I get you to 100, actually? You're 5 away. This is 96, 97, 98. I can get her to 98. Are there any more rings? I'm short 2 things for Velvet to master to be able to get her to 100 pieces of equipment mastered for the initial souls. Alas. Oh well. How much time do I have? Oh, we're right at time, actually, pretty much. So I'm just going to go over the things that we have left to do then to close out part 200. We beat Phoenix. We got to the 3rd floor of the post-game dungeon. So what we have right now is, if I'm not mistaken, we have 3 more floors of the post-game dungeon, and then there's some cutscenes at the top of the post-game dungeon. So... Oh.
Phoenix is finally gone! It's okay for you to come out now, Grimoire!
He's so stuffy, as always, that he made me sweat, and I was even hiding.
Now that I think about it, neither of you showed your faces when Phoenix was here, did you?
Why wouldn't you two want to see a fellow Normin?
I guess that asks for an explanation. All right, I think I can tell you now anyway. Broadly speaking, Normin fall into 2 different categories. Dog Normin and cat Normin.
The ones who like to be around humans, like Phoenix, are your dog types. The ones who prefer to stick around objects and places are the cat types.
I've heard people say that dogs get attached to the human and cats get attached to the home.
So, since Magilus relied on you a lot over the years, does that make you a dog, Norman?
No, not really. My powers actually work with Miss Magilu's guardians, not Miss Magilu herself. That makes me a cat type. Though, actually, considering how I serve a witch, I'd be a cat type either way. Anyway, back on topic. Dog Norman like to live among lots of humans in comfort and style. Cat Norman like me and Grimoire would rather live in forests and ruins and pass our time in idle leisure.
Some, ourselves included, don't conform with expectations, instead choosing to live as we please alongside humans.
What does this have to do with wanting to avoid Phoenix?
There's a gap between us that can't be bridged. Like the difference between sky blue and sea blue.
Come on, aren't sky blue and sea blue basically the same color?
Maybe to your untrained eye, but to those who care, there's a perceptible difference in hue, slight though it might be. Whatever it is that separates them is impossible to overcome.
I didn't realize it could be such a big deal.
Let me ask you guys this. Are pudding and custard the same?
No, definitely not. If I ordered one, I wouldn't want to be served the other.
Those still sound more or less the same to me, too.
My goat.
What if I said it was like the difference between sherbet and sorbet?
Oh, yeah, there is a difference there. Although I usually can't remember which is which.
So, like the difference between a hoagie and a sub sandwich?
But those two are the same. Anyway, you get the point now, surely. We've long had our differences, and they put us in perpetual conflict.
But what good does that do? Actually, on that note, is Aizen's sister going to be okay with Phoenix around?
That much I wouldn't worry about. He can be obnoxiously brash and talks a lot of nonsense sometimes. But if nothing else, Phoenix has a strong sense of responsibility. Rest assured, she's in good hands. Although if you work him too hard, he'll start making speeches about uprisings and insurrections and all that stuff.
Well, I'm glad I accidentally triggered that. I totally forgot about... Hey, refreshing conversation. It's oh, that's because we've completed so many side quests. I think we've finished almost all of the side quests in the game. You get that trophy without having to finish all of them, because I know we still have the turtle side quest, and the Jude and Mila cameo fight counts as a side quest, and we have the... We have Velvet's unique side quest. I'm glad I accidentally triggered that. I forgot there was a cutscene there. Also, just say that Phoenix is annoying so you don't want to be around him. Dummies. Save the game real quick. Alright, I have got a lot of work to do on this in my spare time for next stream. I'm hopeful we can finish the game next stream. We did all the DLC outfits, but we have 17 extra skits. I'm gonna be watching like 1 or 2 skits at a time, like every 20 or 30 minutes next stream, to just go through these bit by bit, because I don't want to have to just chug all 17 of them at once. But these are just hairstyles and like accessories you can put on, which I do not care about, so I'm not even gonna bother with these. I'll probably take the herbs and use the herbs, to be honest. But we did all the different outfits. We tried all the outfits out for a little while throughout the game. These are just random items, which I also don't care about using. But we have to get through all of these skits next stream. We have 3. I think it's 3. It's either 2 or 3. Or maybe 4. I don't think there are 7 floors to the post-game dungeon. I think it's 3 more floors to the post-game dungeon that we have to get through, and some cutscenes with that. We have to do the Turtles side quest. We have to do Velvet's unique side quest. I also have to get all of the characters to cooking level 20, which getting them to cooking level 20, you can force it by just doing this. You can just go to cook and eat, and then boom, click it, and then they get experience. And then you just keep doing it over and over again, like this. So I just have to find something that's relatively cheap and buy up a lot of resources for those 2 things. I'm going to be doing expedition stuff as well in between now and next stream. So I will, this is really boring to do, to just click through this and keep doing this until they get all the way to 20. So I will do that off stream. I'll get them to 20. Once they're at 20, you have them cook a specific dish, and then everyone gets a skit, and Velvet's skit leads to her personal side quest, which is the only personal side quest we have left for the main characters. So the cooking stuff, DLC skits, Turtles quest, final cameo fight, 3 floors of the post-game dungeon. I think, and therefore I think those are the only things we have left to do in the game. I'm not entirely sure that I can get all that done in one stream, but I'm going to do this on a Saturday, so I can go for like 5 hours if I need to. Hopefully I'll be able to get everything done in one go. Hopefully I'll be able to get everything ready before next stream. But at most, we have 2 more streams. There's no way it takes more than 2 streams, because I'm pretty sure I can finish it in 1, but we're getting very close to the end of Berseria. I think that this hour-long video has become like an hour and 10 minutes long, but thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, comment, all that. I hope you're looking forward to the end of Berseria. The next couple of videos on YouTube will be the end of it. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. And then we'll be getting to, I've got that, I have those 2 more sub-goal games to do. That Pokemon hack we have to do, and then Digimon World 4 should be starting soon with me and Shroom and maybe some other guests. So, you know, look forward to that if you want to see us suffer in one of the worst Digimon games ever. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time for more Tales of Berseria Remastered. Until then, farewell.